Could we be any more excited? I don't think so.
Oh, is there something going on?
No, nothing in particular.
Nothing really going on. What's going on? What's so exciting?
Just Nifty show number 11
Nifty show number 11. Here we are looking into the future
to see what we see. I understand that allegedly it's lined with digital collectibles and we call them NFTs.
Looking into the future, what do we see? It's lined with digital collectibles, we call them NFTs. Games, trading cards, digital art, and those crypto kitties. Travis and Joel are the hosts, you'll know. Travis and Joel say this won't blow. They're locked and loaded, so ready, set, go! It's the Nifty, really kind of spiffy. The Nifty Show.
And welcome to the Nifty Show. We are just, 19 hours from the launch of Blockchain Heroes.
It's like Christmas. It's like the night before Christmas.
It is. It's Christmas Eve in Bad Cryptopia. That's right.
It's Blockchain Heroes Eve.
It is. And it's very exciting. The buzz out there is, I'm so grateful because everybody's talking about this thing. The Wax community is just lit. Wax themselves sent out an dedicated email today to like 22,000 people that have been looking for ways to spend their Wax. They posted on Blockfolio Signals. They've been tweeting about it. There's been articles about it. There's going to be live pack openings from Wild West Crypto tomorrow and from Crypto Stash and Rice Crypto. And our Telegram group is well over 1,000 people right now.
That is crazy. I actually have purposely not looked at the Telegram today much, just because it's like, all right, it's the calm before the storm. Lots of messages in there.
I'm Joel Calm before the storm.
You are Joel Calm before the storm.
You're Travis Wright.
Here right now
to the storm. And
yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Nifty Show episode 11. This episode is going to be all about Wax and Wax Cloud wallets and acquiring Wax for those of you that need some help understanding how to participate in tomorrow's Blockchain Heroes launch. And not just tomorrow's Blockchain Heroes launch, but, we think that we are the first of what will be many cryptocurrency only product launches.
Yeah, because here we are. We're launching Blockchain Heroes. Why would we use credit cards for Blockchain Heroes? Like, that doesn't make logical sense. And we were having this debate back and forth, and we were like, Mrs. Joe Kahn, Mr. Travis Wright, why would we want to take credit cards?
We don't, and we're not going to.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be a cryptocurrency only sale. There's a lot of people that have been stacking their Wax, and for those that are already in the collectible market, we got into Garbage Pail Kids with Series 1. We were there at the beginning for that first sale. We were there for the GPK Goes Exotic Tiger King sale. We were there for Shatner, and we used credit cards, and there was all kinds of problems. In fact, you experienced problems with credit cards.
I did. My first one went through. My first order went through, and then I was like, okay, I guess I'll get a few more. There's still some there. Little did I know that they were not anymore there because they were already gone within 3 minutes. But I bought 10 Shatner packs. I was like, yeah, I guess I'll buy 10 more. And then my credit card company said, nope. Why are you trying to buy multiple things at the same price with this thing? It triggered their fraud warning. And so
you triggered them.
I did not get my second 10 Titan, second 10 mega packs, nor my 25 5-card packs either.
So sorry. You did end up getting cards, though.
Oh, I did get 10 packs, and I opened some up. I got some low mints and some low shards and put them together and did all the things.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Well, I thought what we would do today is, I'm hoping Evan can join us. He just texted me. He's rushing home, so he'll be here soon. Evan Vanderberg, the director of business development for Wax. But we thought this whole show would focus on Wax as a crypto and getting all set for this, because there's a lot of people that are now coming into the space. They're coming to the Blockchain Heroes Telegram. They're like, what is Wax? How do I get Wax? I can't buy with a credit card. I don't understand. And so this will be, for those of you that are new, that are watching for the first time, I'm Joel Comm. That's Travis Wright. We're the co-hosts of the Bad Crypto Podcast and the Nifty Show, and the creators of the Blockchain Heroes digital collectible trading card set that becomes available for sale in packs on Saturday, August 8th at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. And if you're new, we welcome you. If you're old, we welcome you. I'm old. I welcome myself. Travis is kind of old. We welcome him too. But this is also this will be archived on YouTube and other places. And like if you've got a friend that you're trying to say, hey, you really need, show them this video. We welcome you, new friend, and welcome to the future.
Welcome. See, if you want to learn how to use the cryptos, you got to look into the future. And what do you see? You see Wax, and you see Blockchain Heroes. And we have a couple places that you can go tomorrow to buy them. So we got a pre-sale going on for an hour, and then the regular sale goes on our website. But you got to have your wax ready ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Before we go there, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, which is NFT.cred, and the promotion that we told those of you who were at our community meeting on Wednesday is now live. We were using Ethereum quite a bit before Wax came along, and there's a lot of NFTs on Ethereum, and we wanted to give our Ethereum fans a little bit of love here with some Blockchain Heroes. So if you go to blockchainheroes.cred, this is the official cred page for Blockchain Heroes with links to our Instagram, our Twitter, our main page, our Facebook group, and our YouTube channel for Bad Crypto. And if you scroll down right here, we've put together a bundle in collaboration with NFT.cred of 5 different Blockchain Hero NFTs. One of them, which has never been available, is an NFT. That's this one here, Mr. Travis, right?
Why
the
not?
Card pack.
I miss it.
Yeah, it's super sexy. So you'll get this on an Ethereum side chain, which will not cost you any gas. Now, if you decide that you want to, if you're not going to hodl it and you want to put it on OpenSea or trade it, then you'll need to move it to the main chain and pay the gas. But all you got to do is click right here where it says claim a promo pack, and it'll open up a window. And I think I've already claimed with this account. Yeah, I'm logged in already to Cred, so I've already claimed it. You can see it right here. There's only 365 remaining. They started with 1,000, and I think they released it to the attendees of NFT NYC as a bonus as well. So when you log in with an email. There seems to be some sort of issue connecting with MetaMask right now. So log in with your email, and you can see here's the 5 NFTs that have arrived in my wallet.
Nice. Well, why is it that some has 621, one has 613? Why is that?
I don't know. Not everybody's claimed them. I'm not exactly sure, but a lot of them have been claimed, and there's been, I guess there's comments here on them as well. Let me see.
I need to claim one.
It said 9, but I don't actually see the comments. You can, but there's 621 of these now. And it's our hope that people that are on Ethereum will see this and go, "Oh, damn, these are cool. What's happening on Wax? How do I?" And they can go pcheroes.com. But this is the unique one. This is a hero pack cover. Actually, this is the old design, right, Trav?
That is the old design. We've updated that for the launch. We were going through and looking at the mask and how to create it, and I actually put together something that looks more like a pack.
Yeah. So you guys will see that for the launch tomorrow. But go to blockchainheroes.cred, K-R-E-D, and claim your pack before they're gone. Now there's only 364. Somebody else just claimed one. So get your paws on those. And thanks to Cred for sponsoring the show.
I'll go get you, little Cred. Go get you.
Mr. Travis Wright, Wax. We've actually known about Wax for some time.
I remember we went to a conference. First time I heard about Wax, we went to a conference in 2017 in Silicon Valley.
Mm-hmm.
It was in near San Jose somewhere. And and then Wax had a booth there. We asked them what they were doing, and their story was a little vague then, so it didn't resonate with us yet. But they kept evolving, and they turned into OP skins, and then they did some other stuff, and then the items within digital collectibles and items within games, and they've just continually evolved. And originally they were on Ethereum, right? And they moved over to EOS.
Yes, and then it's somehow still part of the EOS ecosystem, right?
Yep.
Because you can use scatter and stuff. Travis, I have some breaking news.
What is that?
Here's the breaking news. For those of you that have purchased decks of cards in the Telegram, we just got a message from Chris that is developing the packs for us, and I'm going to show he's got samples. There is the sample of the Genesis refractor card.
Look at how many they printed. He's out like, I'm going to get a stash. Oh my God, those look great.
Let me see if I can show the next one here too. Yep, there it is, the Wizard.
Oh, damn. And they put test sample much smaller on it this time. Look at that. Oh my God, dude, those cards are going to look unbelievable.
They are going to be so fun. So those of you that pre-ordered your decks and currently own one of those NFTs for either a hero deck or this refractor deck for the Titan.
Did he show the back?
No, this is all he sent so far is these
Golly,
two.
Those look so good.
Let me tell him.
And those are digital refractors too. So those hologram refractors, you put them in the sunlight or put them by a lamp, and they're just going to shine all kinds of different badass colors.
Okay, wait, he's sending me more right now. So this is the back of a Genesis card. Let's see if I have to stop sharing and turn it on again. Let me see if he sends me a refractor card. Send me a back of a refractor.
Well, the back of the refractor they all look the same. They're not shiny.
Oh, the backs aren't shiny. Okay. So this is then.
I recall. I can look right here. My other one we got.
This is, where do I find it? I've got so.
Yeah, they're not shiny on the back.
So many images on my desk.
They're a little more glossy though.
Oh,
yeah. You could see the difference between the two. You can see that the one on top is a little bit more shiny and the one on the bottom is not. So these are glossy backs.
Well, there you go. There's the picture of the back, and those are Chris's thumb and hand right there. So he's very well manicured. Good job, Chris.
They definitely look lighter around the edge than they did before on the previous one they did.
It's like amazing. I can't wait. So he'll send us the samples so we can hodl them, and maybe we'll give away some of those as well, because it looks like he's got a fat stack of samples right there.
Well, who knows who those are for? Maybe
actually, as I'm looking at that picture I just showed you, look closer at it. I think he's got a variety of them there, because if you look down here, see, that's green.
Yeah. Well, that's the green one is the Wizard one.
Right. So you think he just did those two?
Well, it's the only two we sent him. So of course.
Okay. Show again what you were showing people, because when I shared the screen, it cut you off.
So here is the base card right here. And you can tell it's just regular. And on the back, it's kind of matted. It's just like kind of a matte finish. Mm-hmm. It's not shiny. This one right here is the refractor card. And on the back, it's glossy.
Mm.
You can see the back borders, of this was not glossy.
It looks like on the picture he sent that it's a whiter border around.
Yeah, the border I don't know. I kind of like these darker borders. We'll see. I don't know why those are darker than the other ones. We'll have to figure it
out. We have a request to see them again. So let me share that one more time, and then we'll jump on.
No more requests for you.
There you go. There's the Genesis sample right there. Super refractory, super cool. I want. And there's the Wizard test sample right there. So Chris, drop those in the mail to us right away, and maybe we'll have them in time for the follow-up hero report on Wednesday, and be able to give some of these away. That'd be fun.
That is cool. Aren't those awesome?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
What else did he send me? They're in plastic. Oh, this is the plain one. All right. He hasn't even bust open the pack of this yet. It's like William Shatner would say, life in plastic, it's fantastic. So this is Genesis's life in plastic, and apparently it is fantastic.
Wow. Okay.
So if you guys don't have, a lot of you purchased, there was 750 decks available. We put some aside for the team and promotional purposes, but most of them were bought by you guys. And there's a number of deck NFTs on the secondary market right now at atomichub.io and heroes.market. And if you claim one of those pre-sale deck NFTs on the secondary market, you will be able to redeem it for a physical deck of cards.
Yeah, I saw yesterday, and I actually picked up a couple. There were, I think, 2 or 3 that were under $50, and the highest price that we had, I think, was $55 for those decks. So there was some that I got one for like $47 yesterday.
Nice deal. Good deal, Mr. Travis.
Good
right? Good job. Okay, let's talk Wax. Here is the wax.io homepage. When we learned about them, they were really more about OP skins, right? It was still in the gaming space, but it was about NFTs that would be items for games that would be interchangeable. And I think that vision is still something that is very doable, right? But what they discovered is partnering with Topps and Shatner and hopefully us, these collectibles that are cool looking that people want to purchase, is really Wax will be known more as the collectible marketplace.
Which makes sense too, because back in the day, whenever you would open up, cards, you'd open up wax packs, because they were sealed with wax, and you would open them up, like they'd have and sometimes the back baseball card, or the card actually got a little bit of that extra wax on the back baseball card. You'd open it up, there would be wax on it. So it used to be called wax packs. And so now to get these, blockchain heroes, you need to stack wax to crack packs from wax.
Nice. Oh, it looks like Theta is live. Hey, folks on Theta. Good to see you. For those of you that want to support decentralized live video, go to nifty.show/Theta, THETA. And you can see the same stream over there. It's actually our preference, but sometimes there's issues, and YouTube, as centralized as it is, sometimes is more reliable. So there we are. So the worldwide asset exchange, WAX, simple, instant, secure, and global, the safest, most convenient way to create, buy, sell, and trade virtual items to anyone, anywhere in the world. And it is secure, and it is fast. Like for me to send an item to you on the WAX blockchain, the moment you send it, boom, it's done. It's out there.
Yeah, it's not really like Bitcoin. When you send Bitcoin and you got that, and you're clenching your sphincter for the next hour and a half, hoping that it arrives, right? Like, oh, dear Jesus, please, is this going to get here? Oh, God. Did I do it right? Is that the right address? Did I flub up an address? Oh, God.
When in the first time you send with Wax, you might pucker for a moment just because it's your first time, but there's no, it's just it's a split second. And then you unpucker because there it is. There's my item.
It was super quick, right?
Mm-hmm. And really easy to open a wallet. Okay. And let me show you how we do this. You simply go to the wax.io where it says wallet and tools. The easiest way is this option right here, the Wax Cloud Wallet. Now, interestingly enough, when you get your Blockchain Heroes cards and packs tomorrow, they won't show up in the Wax Cloud Wallet because there's a newer protocol that is being adopted. I'm not going to go in depth on it. The original protocol was called Simple Assets. The new one is called Atomic Assets. They both work in the same wallet, but we are launching on Atomic Assets. But it's no worries. You still need a Wax Cloud wallet, and we'll show you how to access and buy, sell, and trade all of your stuff with them just the same. So you just click there.
It Simple Assets, and then was it difficult assets or
super difficult?
Slightly more challenging assets?
Pain in the butt. No, Atomic is actually easier. So and
it's cleaner. Oh my God, it looks so nice.
Yeah, it really is nice. So that'll take you here. Okay. And then you want to create an account. Now there's several ways to do it. You can use email and a password to create, but you can also, if you want to go old school, old world, you can use any of the social services. You can sign up.
Just type in your social security number and
your mother's maiden name. No, don't do that. But if you want to sign up with Facebook or Google or Steam or Discord or Twitter or whatever, you can. All right. So I am going to unshare my screen for just a moment because I don't want you to see my email. And I'm going to use one that that I've not signed up with before. In fact, I don't think we've ever used one for bad crypto, have we, Travis?
I
don't
don't
think we've
recall
set
that
up
we
one.
have.
I don't think we set up a Wax Cloud wallet for bad crypto. So I am going
Do
to
it.
do that right now.
Do it. Do it.
I'm doing it.
Don't be scared about it. Do it. Just go ahead and do it. I'm working on a little treat right now, Mr. Joel Com.
And I'm not a robot. And I'm going to log in. Wait, why didn't it? Oh, maybe we do have one. Here, I'm just going to use this. I'm going to use my Gmail and I'm just going to log in with that. But so when you put it in, it'll either say sign up or log in. So if you already have one, let me go ahead and share this again.
Do it. Do it.
I'm doing it. So
do it. Come on. Do it. Come on. I ask you to do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Not a robot, I promise.
Do it, do it, do it.
You
can do it all now. Do it.
I'm not a robot. Don't treat me like one.
I'm not an animal.
Okay, now I have two-factor authentication turned on, and so should you once you get it set up. So I'm going to 2FA my way into this account by opening up my Google Authenticator and putting in, doesn't matter what number I put in right now because it won't be the same later. I mean, that's it. It'd be used right now. Now it's gone forever. Okay, and now we're in my Wax Cloud wallet, and you could see here some of my simple assets, garbage pail kids cards that are in here. Okay. So once you've got the account, then all you really need is your address for your wallet. And you're going to find that right here. This is your address in your Wax Cloud wallet. So if anybody wants to send me wax or NFTs, you could send them to pfkpw.wham. Make note of this, okay? And then let's see, you can go into your account. You could set up your security here, and that's really all you're going to need is to set up your security.
Yours kind of sounds like a rap, like a poof ka wah, poof ka wah. It's like a sound, like you can turn that into a beat.
You just did.
I beatified it.
So that's all there is to it. Once you've got that, you've got your Wax Cloud wallet. Now, the next question, Travis,
I've had many people set those up. You know, it's best to do it on a desktop. Some people try to do it on your mobile phone, but if you can get to a computer and do it, probably easier.
Yes, it is easier. It does work on your mobile. There's no.
You know what doesn't work on the mobile is trying to log into some of these exchanges with your cloud wallet because it doesn't pop up that screen you need. I noticed that.
Chris is sharing those cards in the Telegram right now. People are like, "What?
How do I get one of those?"
Okay, so once you've done that, now it's like, how do I get wax? All right. So we're going to go to coingecko.com right now, and price of Bitcoin looks like it's 11,584. The actual symbol for wax is wax P. I don't know why. I'm sure there's a reason.
Well, because isn't the first wax was on ERC, was an ERC20. So then they moved it over to this other platform, and then some people are still, I guess, probably trying to swap out the old wax.
ERC 20 wax tokens have been swapped to wax protocol tokens. So there's info about the token swap right there. Looks like it's actually down a little bit right now. So that means it might cost you a few more wax to get Blockchain Heroes cards. When we started the pricing, it was pegged. It's $4.99 in fiat for a hero pack and $24.99 for a Titan pack. So that it was approximately 100 wax and 500 wax. But if wax is down, then you're going to have to spend a little bit more wax to match the $4.99 and $24.99. But we'll peg the price before we go live tomorrow. And if there's any kind of big change between the first wave and the second wave, like after the first wave is sold out in 10 minutes or whatever,
yep,
before the second wave goes in, if there's a big change in the price, we'll make that adjustment as well. But if it's, just a portion of a penny, we're not going to bother with it. It'll be what it is. So let's see. Let me scroll down here. All right. So to see where you can purchase wax on the markets, scroll down the page and go right here to markets.
So many people love wax. 91% are thumbs up, 9% are thumbs down. But the price has gone down a little bit.
That's why they're thumbs down.
That's why I'm thumbs down.
We don't like when it goes down. We want it to go down. So here you go. These are now some of these exchanges are available where you are. Some of them are not. Depends where you are. You have to go to the site and try. For me in the United States, I've always used Bittrex. Is that what you use?
I use Bittrex, yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is Bittrex.
I use Wax P to BTC normally.
Bittrex right here. Let me actually let's see, where is wax on here? I can just type it in and you can see the different pairings. So there is a US dollar pairing for Wax P. There is a Bitcoin pairing for Wax P. There is an Ethereum market for Wax P. And there is a Tether USDT market. So regardless of what you want to start with to buy your wax on Bittrex, any of these will get you there. Now, I've never deposited US dollars into Bittrex. Have you?
I don't believe I have.
No.
We did a USDC thing recently and a USDT, but not a USD.
So if you don't have a Bittrex account and you can where you are, by law, you can sign up and have one, then go there and deposit whichever token you have. If you have Bitcoin, deposit Bitcoin. If you have Ethereum, deposit Ethereum. If you've got Tether, deposit USDT, then simply go to the exchange in the market. And this isn't going to be a course in how to trade, but you would go here and you would buy. You would look at the sell orders here, what people are selling, how much you can get, and buy your wax. Once you've got that wax, you then want to send it to your Wax Cloud wallet, which is the address that you got when you signed up. Mine was pfkpw.wham. Travis's is Xsnack. You're Xsnack. You were a snack, but now you're not anymore.
Yeah, and I'm going to snack some more.
Yeah, snack some more. So you'll send it to that address .wam, and that's how it shows up in your wallet. Okay, so
I'm stacking snacks.
Bittrex is one place. The other one in the U.S. that I think U.S. citizens can use is Kucoin, and I've not used Kucoin in a long time, so I'm not familiar with the liquidity on here. Let's just take a look. Go to the markets here. Let's type in wax. There it is. Wax to Bitcoin right there. Looks like, not a ton of volume, $16,000 in volume over the last 24 hours. So, they're not incredibly liquid, but, if you're looking to get some small stacks of wax, that could be one way you can do it.
But if you're in the U.S., Bittrex probably one of the better solutions.
Yeah, Bittrex would be. Now here's some others. I'm not. This is BitThumb. Looks like it's paired with the Korean won.
Yeah, Korean won. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Huobi. I don't know how you pronounce it. Huobi. That's another one.
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hit BTC, Bitfinex. Less and less volume on these. You could see the ones with the greatest volume up here at the top. But there's some other ways you could do it, Travis. Do you know that?
Yeah, there's like a Changely or something, or
yep. So
Uniswap.
Let me find. This is Changely right here. Okay, so you go to Changely.com, just like you see here, changellY.com, and sign in for your account. And basically, what you do is you send your Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Ripple, your XRP, to an address they give you, and then you pick from the menu the coin. So I just typed in Wax P. That's the one that comes up here. So if you were to send them 0.1 Bitcoin, you would get approximately 23,959 wax, which would, let's see, 23,959 divided by 500 Titan packs. That would be enough to get you almost 48 Titan packs, just so you have, a perspective here. Let's see what would one.
That's not nearly enough. You want way more Titan packs than that.
One Ethereum right now would buy you 15 and a half Titan packs.
Yeah.
So, and then you click exchange now So that's it. This is a pretty simple way. I think because it's a swap out thing that you pay a little bit of a premium on it. So, you'll know when you go see what the premium actually is. It's all about their liquidity. I like to say liquidity.
Liquidity. Please be sure that the recipient something. Yeah, was talking about the old swap.
Here's another one. This is cryptolocally.com. And you can see right here, one of the cryptos they have is Wax. And I guess I've never used this, but you can trade directly with other people. So people, they say, here's my offer. So this guy right here, jchung00, uses the Cash App, and you can buy Wax for him a little over market price. But how many you want is I guess you just negotiate offers with people. This guy here, DMichael18, uses Zelle to transfer. This guy uses PayPal. This one uses bank transfers. So
that is really cool. I've never seen that.
Direct swapping. I like this guy here.
Mr. Joe, that's very nice.
Yeah. So cryptolocally.com is another way. And then, Travis, remember Nudex?
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's the EOS. That's an EOS decentralized exchange, yeah?
Right. Nudex.io is a EOS decentralized exchange.
I think I have some coins on that from way back in the day.
I'm going to log in here with the Scatter wallet because that's what I have. And I'm going to see if I have anything in this account right here.
I remember buying.
Where is it?
There was some. You know what? No. That was the Neo Dex. It was the Neo one.
Here we go. Okay, so I'm in the exchange. I don't know what I have here. Yeah, I don't have any EOS. Oh, here we go. Okay, I do have some EOS in here. Look at there. That's where my EOS is. I didn't even know which account it was in. This is where my EOS is.
You're like, oh my goodness, I just found 5Gs.
Nice. I didn't. There you go. There's my EOS. I also have some other coins in here that are pretty worthless. I have some BitPie tokens that are worth 12 EOS. Should probably unload those. I've got some Everpedia IQ that's worth 31 EOS. So let's actually go ahead and go to the exchange and to the markets. And I'm going to pick Wax. There we go. I think I typed it in earlier. So it's there. So you can see right here, I can exchange Wax for EOS, right? That's the token that you'll have to have. So if you have EOS, and what's going on here? Like this market is pumped a bunch. Looks like the price of Wax here is 6 cents. So I don't know that I want to exchange here because this is a penny higher, a little more than a penny higher than market. Somebody just pamped it right there. Look at that.
Wow. Dude, maybe somebody was watching the Nifty show and they're like, damn, we better buy some Wax, son.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to do a really small purchase.
If you guys could really hold off on boosting the price until after Saturday.
I'm going to buy, let's see. I'm going to buy 10 Wax. And
is that minimum? Is there a minimum amount?
A minimum?
A minimum?
Here, let's just go to the market here directly. So who's selling what? So this is to buy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, those are people.
Look at the gap here, 0.016 ES, 0.017999. So if I click on
people don't want to sell.
What's that?
People try not to sell.
No, they don't want to sell. So this is how you do it. And you work it like any exchange. I mean, if I did this, I'd be like, take all my EOS and give me all the Wax. I'm not going to do that because I have enough Wax as it is right now. And then boom, then you've got it and you send it to your cloud wallet. It's that's how you do it. And this stuff can be a little tricky. It can be a little daunting. There probably are some other ways that you can get Wax. But if you're intimidated by it, just go to our Telegram or go to any of the Wax Telegrams and say, I want to get Wax. I don't know what I'm doing. Can somebody please help me? And whatever you do, don't give them your login and password or private keys.
That's a good way to get your crypto stolen, huh?
It's a really good way to get your crypto stolen. So don't do that.
So good news, Mr. Joe Com. You know that one thing that we're working on? We got the PSD from the thing by the deal.
Oh, we could talk about that.
Well, here in a couple minutes, it will be done.
Well, so here's what's going on, guys. We're going to have another bonus card for you from Blockchain Heroes. Jonah and Fabian over at Atomic Hub have just been beyond helpful. They are the guys, like all the airdrops that you guys have gotten, give them a round of applause, because they are the ones that made those airdrops happen and wrote custom code to do the drops around, different percentages and rarities and variations. And we thought we're really grateful, and we want to make a hero, a promotional hero for atomichub.io to say thank you and to give you guys an opportunity to get another card. Do you want to show it from your screen, Trav?
As I said, in a couple minutes, it will be complete.
Well, I'm going to show them the before, because I have
the before. Yeah,
I have the before. I don't know what you're doing to it, but I'm going to read you the description of the hero first, because it's so great. With the atomic theme, we wanted to we didn't want to create another Coin Genius, because he looks atomic. So how do you create something for Atomic Hub? Well, you make him a microscopic superhero named Subatomic. So here's the description that you will see on the back of the cards. Don't underestimate this tiny terror. Subatomic's ability to shrink to elemental levels just makes her particle launcher even scarier. She can alter atoms and modify molecules, making her a critical threat to all things carbon. Really, all things in general. And here's her stats. Most effective at 50 picometers. Is it picometers or picometers? It's probably picometers.
It's picometers.
Which is it's a subatomic level, right?
Yep.
Favorite element, helium. Specialization, microbiology. Dislikes, short jokes.
Dislikes short jokes because he's subatomic.
She is subatomic.
Is she?
Yep.
She doesn't really look like a she.
It's a she.
Okay.
It's a she.
All right.
There she is. This is the before Travis does his magic on it. This is subatomic. And I'm not exactly.
I've done my magic. Would you like to share?
Yeah. Let me stop sharing here. So I'm not exactly sure how Jonah is going to make these available to you, but I know it's going to be for participating in the sale and maybe the aftermarket at atomichub.io. Mm-hmm. We will have details for you tomorrow morning before the launch, because we're going to be live all day tomorrow. We're going to start at 11:30 Eastern time tomorrow, right here, 30 minutes before the launch, and we'll kind of give you guys information again about the launch, and we'll have information about how to acquire a subatomic. Go for it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me show to you the refractor subatomic.
Oh, look at that. She's pretty.
You like that?
Yeah.
And then let me start this right here and start the thing.
Legendary. Nice. Jonah, are you seeing this? He's probably heads down working on stuff for the launch tomorrow. I don't know exactly what you're going to have to do to get one of these. Jonah's going to handle it, but I'm assuming that the drop rate will be similar to Coin Genius and Incredible.
And I would assume it has to do with buying packs on Atomic Hub. I would assume.
Yeah, it might have to do with buying packs. It might have to do with trading on the aftermarket. I don't know. This is we're gifting this to him to gift to you. And we could have
chose all of these, any of these, but I chose
which one?
That.
It's nice.
I like a little bit of white, but I like that logo to pop. Atomic Hub, subatomic. I see it. I see a trend there.
Yeah.
Or I could have turned it off and it could have been boring.
No, I like it with it on. The purple glowies. It almost seems like Subatomic and Coin Genius should be related, though.
It does.
Right? I mean, they're both working in the molecular space.
True. And they kind of got the same color schemes going, too.
And if you look at the ball, did Ruben do Supernova?
Yes, he did do Supernova.
Let pull up the Supernova card.
Let me stop sharing because you never know what might pop up there.
I don't know what you got there, Travis. I don't want to know what you got there.
Well, there may be some delights undelivered.
Undelivereddelights.com. Some afternoon delights. Afternoon delight. Chicka-bow-bow. They're digging the subatomic in the chat room. Yep. So you guys will be able to get that from Jonah. Again, I don't know exactly how that's going to happen yet. Hey, Trev, did you see my message about making stickers for some of these promo heroes? I mean, wouldn't it be cool to have a subatomic sticker and an atomic atom sticker? Not for not as a drop, just to have in the Telegram to use.
Oh, maybe they're part of they're there you go. There's the supernova.
All right, there's supernova. You can look at his ball. It's a little denser, right? And her
I changed that ball up. Hold on a second. Here, let me close this.
Balls.
Because I said whatever we wanted to get that one done. I said, here's what we want. We want a imploding supernova star, like that blue neutron star. And so he put that in there, but it was a little dense, and I lightened it up a little bit. But it looks very similar. I think he maybe ended up using the same thing, just added a few more sparkles to it, a few more lightning rods.
Nice.
Very similar.
Yeah.
Maybe they're brothers.
Maybe they're playing catch. Of course, subatomic, I mean, you know, in case it's not clear, subatomic is subatomic. You could not see subatomic with the naked eye because
put some clothes on, Mr. Joel Com.
Smaller than an atom.
It's true. How fun is it that our last two cards have been atomic something?
Nice. So if you guys have any questions about anything, then go to the Telegram and ask. Don't ask us. We don't know anything. All we know is we're giddy. We are now just 18 hours away from the launch of Blockchain Heroes. Shatner's cards sold out in 9 minutes. We're trying to slow the roll intentionally on being able to purchase, because you're not going to be able to make with one click the massive purchases that you were able to make for Shatner cards. But between the two sites, heroes.market and atomichub.io, we think that the Titan packs are going to go whoosh like that. I mean, they're like, if you want Titans, load up on them first, and then go for the heroes. And I really like the attention, the love that we're giving to the hero packs, Travis, with the Electric Genesis in there.
Yes. So it should be good. The Electric Genesis there's one of one only.
Can you pull it up? Can you show it?
You have it easily handy? I don't have them easily handy, and they don't show unless I open up in Photoshop. Mac does not display animated GIFs very well.
I got it right here. This is something new in the collectible space on Wax. A one of one in a set of cards. I mean, there's been rare cards, there's been CEs, right? And there's been Radiant cards for Shatner, but this is the first. And with the Goldens, in the CEs, with the Goldens, you knew how many you were going to get, but with the CEs, it was all RNG. I mean, there could be one, there could be 8. And there's unopened packs. So for those that there's one, another one could pop. For this, we know there's only one. We know that it's going to come in a hero pack. There's only 10,000 hero packs. So you have better chances of getting this than you have of winning the lottery or getting hit by lightning, which is nice. Although if you get hit by him, it's like getting hit by lightning.
He's over there mining his Bitcoin with his electricity.
Right. The question here is, are we able to purchase packs with cash? The answer is no. This is a decentralized product launch and sale. It is a crypto only sale. So that's why if you came in late and you're wondering, how do I buy? This whole show is pretty much about opening a Wax Cloud wallet and acquiring and stacking fat stacks of Wax so that you can purchase Blockchain Heroes cards tomorrow. And don't wait till tomorrow. You don't want to wait till the last minute. You don't want to come to the site and go, oh, it's only Wax, crap, let me go get some. By the time you do, the cards are going to be gone. Now, that doesn't mean you still can't get them. It just means you're going to have to go on the secondary market to acquire them.
Wow, I'm looking at the YouTube, and big shout out to LL Cool J. I don't know if he's the real LL Cool J, but he's left like 100 messages.
Nice. I'm going to pull up Atomic Hub right here just so you can kind of see what's on the marketplace right now. Everything you see here is from the official Heroes account, either the pre-sale NFT for a deck of cards like that one right there, $11.89 wax, but $57. That's just a few bucks more. Somebody's selling the number one mint. They're selling it as though the mint of these decks is important. It's not. Mints on cards, the community treats as more important, the lower the mint, but the mints on the deck NFTs do not matter because
not to us, but guess what? If they never turn that in for a physical deck and that's an NFT and there's very few of them, then that becomes rare and becomes worth its own thing. So
yeah,
I guess
could be.
Yeah.
Could be. So you could see some of the other promotional cards and some of the rewards we've given the community. There's the Atomic Atoms are going right now. It looks like an Epic is going for $9.62. I like to look here on Atomic Assets and look at the actual sales, and we'll pick hero sales. So Coin Genius, the refractor card, sold for 35 wax. This Epic Atomic Atom went for 150 wax.
What?
The rare
for
one,
$7. That is really low. That's a really low.
That's a good deal.
For those.
64 on that one, 50 on this one, 50 on this one. Somebody's stacking up. Coin Genius. These are cheap. Like there was about 500 of these, but I would think that they would go for more than 10 wax. I guess, once a bunch of new people are in the ecosystem and they're like, wait, these weren't in the packs. Oh, look at that. That legendary Atomic Atom went for $84, 1,749 wax.
Wow. That's a pretty good price for that.
How many of those were there? Do you remember?
123, maybe 128.
Yeah. Not a ton of them. So there's some comic uncommons that sold. So, if you miss out on the sale tomorrow, you'll still be able to go to the secondary market, but watch for markups.
That is true. And actually, if you go to Atomic Chub, Atomic Chub, that's what it is, .io, you can actually click on the official hero side of things. You want to show them where the filters are?
Yes, I will.
Because that is really handy. It's really helping to define what it is you're looking for.
Okay. Let me show you both this and Heroes Market. They're both still working also on updating the sites and preparing for tomorrow because they're going to put the pack launch front and center. But this is atomichub.io. It's actually wax.atomichub.io, and pretty cool site to navigate. You can go directly to the marketplace here. You can click and see, what's the volume. So today they've done over 80,000 wax, and this is us right here. We're pretty much the leader on this. It's a pretty new site, so we're the first major launch to take place here. But if you go to
2,200 sales, Mr. Joe Com,
yeah,
before launch, that's wild.
If you go to the market, you could see verified accounts here. See, this is everybody here. So this is a lot of different stuff. There's a garbage, a TK card. This is a Splinter. Oh, this must be a Splinter Lens thing. It says a Splinter card. Here's some artwork from this guy. I think he's the third most highest traded volume on here. This guy makes some cool art. And here's a number one mint of some new artwork that he's put out here that you can get for 425 wax. Love seeing artists come to the NFT platforms. But what Travis was suggesting is, how do you find just hero stuff? Well, right here, BH, Blockchain Heroes, official hero. If it doesn't come from, if it wasn't minted by official hero, see, you can see it right there, then it's a fake card, it's a fake NFT, and those need to be reported to be taken down. But if you click on it, you can then navigate here through 3 categories. Tomorrow there'll be a 4th category for the official cards. I don't know what it's going to be called, but you could find just decks. So if you want to shop for just a deck, there's 97 out of these 700 that we sold on the secondary market, and you can go to lowest price, sort right here,
$56.
$56. Or you can go in and say, you know what, I only want to see Titan decks. Show me the refractor decks. So the cheapest one you can get right now, they peaked out at $100 when we sold them. So these are a little more difficult to get. This is the lowest price for a Titan deck.
Half as many.
Yep.
Only 250 those bad boys.
I think that once people see they have the digital cards, they're going to want these even more, because that's the same reason that we wanted them. They're cool. Here's your bonus heroes right here. Let me get rid of Titan. And here's the special founders class cards that we released to early adopters.
Yep, and those are actually checklists. Those are the fancy versions of the checklist. There will be class cards within the deck that are checklist, but they are not as fancy as these. These were the reward for the early adopters, the innovators within our community.
Now, the other site that you'll be able to buy from tomorrow is heroes.market. And this is Byron, who really was the first one, I think, to launch a market for GPK. GPK.market. He owns myth.market, and GPK, Shatner, and BC Heroes.market are all part of his line here. And so you can go here and you can click and find them. It's all pulling from the same pool. It's an atomic hub thing. They share one pool, so they can swim together.
Yeah, it's actually like NFT commerce, right? So these little marketplaces are able to earn a percentage of each one of those sales for their hard work. And if they have great projects and more projects up there doing lots of volume every day, then they can earn a substantial amount on these websites through NFT commerce.
So you can actually see the copy here on the card. You could see its mint number. You could see the lowest price that it sold for. And
that was the lowest one. I think we just saw the $7 one.
So $7. So somebody here is selling this one for $9.61. That would be IJRQU.wham.
Oh, damn that guy.
Excuse me. I got the air conditioning blowing down on me and I'm all super.
Oh, that's the least expensive one now?
That might be.
IRJQU. This person had a couple of them, selling another one for $9.
Somebody's been stashing. So yeah, that's I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Travis, do you have anything else that you wanted to talk about here before we go? We're supposed to go kick the tires on the official site. In fact, I'll tease you guys here really quick. We could show them. Yeah,
why not?
All right, let me do the share screen.
It's not exactly perfect yet, but
it's not perfect. It's not done. But tomorrow,
maybe hide the URL. I guess it really doesn't matter because they don't have the password to get in.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what they're gonna do. Thirsty dash. They don't have the whole URL. It's not even gonna show.
I just don't want anybody hitting their server when they're working on it. You know what? I'm not going to share it. Just in case there's somebody mischievous out there that would do something to.
Well, there's no way they'd be able to figure out the password, but that's okay.
No, but you can hit the server with a ton of calls to slow things down to make life difficult. And I don't want to do anything like that that would jeopardize the team that is working around the clock and will probably be up all night on this. So you guys are going to have to wait to see it. Sorry.
All night.
Sorry. That's how it is.
Remember that show? USA up
all night. Yes, I do. All right. That's it for this Nifty show. And the Blockchain Heroes and Wax Focus Nifty show. Looks like Evan was not able to make it. Thanks for blowing us off, Evan.
Good. Looking into the past, Evan didn't show up. And we talked about Wax and how it's all going to blow up.
Keep going. You're on a roll.
That's all I had.
That's all we got. All right. We'll catch you guys in the Telegram, t.me/BC Heroes. The launch happens in just 18 hours from now at atomichub.io and heroes.market.
It doesn't seem possible, Mr. Joe Com. It's like,
I know.
Now it's like, now I'm starting to feel it like that. I'm feeling that Christmas morning, 18 hours away. It feels like Christmas Eve, man.
It does.
I'm going to put out some cookies for Santa.
It's going to be a father-son lunch tomorrow because for those of you who are keeping track, Travis's son Jarek is responsible for a lot of the card variations in the artwork that you're going to see. He's going to be joining us tomorrow, and my son Zach, who's responsible for the lore and the characters, is going to be with us. The four of us are going to be live 30 minutes before launch, and it's going to be great fun. We'll do the launch, and then sometime into that first hour, we'll open a few packs live just so you guys can see, and we're going to invite you into the Zoom with us, and we're going to do some community pack crackings. I just, the only thing more fun than collectibles and trading is doing it with a group of people, right? We take turns opening packs. So if you don't know how to share your screen on a Zoom yet, we'll show you how to do that. You don't have to be on camera to share your screen. And we'll take turns doing it. It's just going to be amazing.
So fun.
Yeah.
I remember back, I used to do that all back in the day. It's almost like we would go in, a friend of mine and I would go in on a box of 36 packs, and then we would spend half each. And then we would do like the number one draft pick, who gets to pick your pack first, and you pick this pack, and then you open it up like, oh, you got that. All right, I got the second draft pick, and then I open up mine. And then you try to leave without somebody stealing some of your best cards.
Right.
Well, my buddy Lance Sargent, he always gives me a hard time. It's like whenever we first started trading, I was a little nefarious, and I was trying to steal a couple of his cards, and he caught me. And we're still great friends to this day, but like he still always reminds me about. I was like, dude, I never actually left your house with any car. I was never successful. I didn't steal any of your cards. I just placed them over here by my stuff. Can't do that on digital because everybody has their own wallet.
They're gone. All right. We're going to sign off. We got to go kick the tires on the test site. We're going to get to open up some test packs and see for ourselves how this looks. So
we get free dopamines about all these cards that we open up are all tests, and they will all be burned.
Yes, they'll all be burned. And again, just a reminder, we'll talk about it tomorrow again, but all of the number one mint common cards are going to be pre-mined.
They're going into our wallets.
They'll go in a wallet, but then we're going to give them out.
That's true.
They probably will go into our wallet, but then we're going to airdrop all 50 number one common cards to the first 50 wallets to make a purchase either on heroes.market or atomichub.io.
Are they going to be dropped randomly? Or because we could tell which 50 wallets were opened up sequentially, and we could literally drop them sequentially. So the first person to open up a pack could get, if we did it that way, the Genesis, if we decided to. That's kind of how we did the drop with Upland.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about that. We'll talk about that, and maybe we'll do that. I don't know.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, it does reward people for opening them up in that order. They would. Instead of being opening up the first pack and then getting like number 48 or something, right. And you're like, oh.
So, but it's not for opening packs. It's for buying a pack.
For buying them. True. That's true.
Okay. So these are going to go to the first 50 people to buy, only one per address. So, and be cool. Don't use multiple addresses. Like, we're heroes here. Leave the scammy stuff to other people. Use one address, buy your cards, and let's build an awesome community. We'll talk to you guys soon. Be nifty.